Hello, so today we're doing something a little bit different. This one's for the children. It must be difficult trying to keep them amused during lockdown. I remember when mine were little and just the school holidays would be a trial, especially on a rainy day. So yeah, trying to keep them creative, trying to keep them busy, trying to keep those little brains, imagination stimulated and have some fun as well. So we're going to start with preparing the plant pot before we paint it. So it's really important that we give it a good clean. All you need is some detergent, just standard washing up liquid is absolutely fine, and something with a little bit of a scrubby side to it, just a normal washing up sponge, cleaning sponge is absolutely fine. So the water, try not to break the plant pot before you even start is also a good tip. On with the washing up liquid and just give it a good all over clean. And this is something children can do very easily. Really is good to get them familiar with good preparation first, because it really is the key to getting a decent finish and a long-lasting finish, which is the most important thing on anything really, on any project. So this is where the fun starts. I've got this lovely bright red colour that I'm going to start, well, as you can see I've actually already started. It's called Cardinal Red, it's a mineral paint, it's low in VOCs, it's water-based and it's waterproof, so ideal for this little plant pot. And kind to use if you're a bit sensitive with breathing difficulties, anything like that, and obviously child friendly. So just to give you an idea of what it's like to use, it goes on silkily smooth. It's just so easy, and as you can see all I'm doing is dipping my paintbrush into the, actually you can't see, can you, it's down there, dipping my paintbrush into the pot, wiping off the excess, and then just literally run your brush along the plant pot like that. I've placed this on a cardboard box so that if I go over the edges as I get to the bottom, which we all do, even professional furniture painters like me, you know, we all need to have these little tools to hand to help us get the neatest job possible. So as you see, I've made a start. It's got really good coverage. It's coming out to be a really lovely bright colour, and I'm using a synthetic bristle brush. So mums and dads, if you're out buying brushes for mineral paint, synthetic bristle is most suitable because it gives a nice flat finish. You don't want brush stroke marks in your project, particularly if you're using mineral paint. It's not what it's suitable for. It's a self-levelling paint and self-sealing, which is why it's waterproof. But it does give a nice modern flat finish to things. Chalk paint is a bit more suitable for your more rusticy type shabby chic projects, and a natural bristle brush is good for that. So as I say, today mineral paint and a synthetic bristle brush, ever so easy to use. On it goes. Nearly finished. I mean, look how quick this is to do. It's ever so easy and ever so much fun. So this red, by the way, if you like your colours and you're interested in what colours work well with each other, I've chosen this red because it's a complementary colour to green, which means it sits on the opposite side of the colour wheel. You can look up a colour wheel on the internet and you'll see exactly what I mean. You've got all your colours in little pie segments around this chart, and the opposite ones are ones that generally look really striking together. It's a really bold contrast, so they're called complementary colours. So green and red, opposite sides of the colour wheel, and as this is going in the garden with lots of green grass and plants, I've gone for the red because it's, as I say, it's going to look lovely. So it's another handy thing to know about plant pots. is you've got this little hole in the top, so if you pop it upside down to start painting, you can easily grab that and twist it round to get to the bits you haven't done. So we're nearly finished here. I'm just going to fill in a few little bits that are still showing through, but that's just one coat, and look how great. I'm going to show you a bit closer up. Look how great the coverage is there. Now, if I want to be super perfect on this, I might just do another coat just to make sure it's an absolutely lovely, solid, no bits showing through finish. But I'm not too unhappy with that actually. So just to finish off on this project, a few little things I need to let you know about. Mineral paint needs a little bit of time to properly cure, so you'll notice it dries very quickly. I've literally painted this about 10 minutes ago and it's already dry to the touch, and I can lift this and show you that I've just painted the inside as well. No need to go right down to the bottom because that's going to have soil in it and a plant. But you need to allow it 21 days to cure, and that means that it's set hard, it won't chip, and it's waterproof. So just 3 weeks before you put it outside, and that's really it.